Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I'm here with the man of the hour, B, with a new product that he's developed that I'm a little bit jealous of because it's one that we actually had in our pipeline to get done at some point in this year. But we've gotten so busy with so many other projects that we haven't been able to get it out. But good thing is that B has, and he's done a great job of it. So we are here to talk about something that hasn't been talked about much at all, which is AI and podcasting. All right, but he's also taken it a step further. So a step further than what we had on our list. So that's another plus as well. So B, let us know what you've come up with, why it's different, and let us know what you got coming up.
Right. So what AI podcast does is it literally helps you create the video that you're seeing right now. It helps you create the same kind of video, a guest and a host having a conversation about whatever topic, but then it's all done using AI. All the guest is AI character, the host is an AI character, the script is AI, the voices are AI, and everything is so natural, so human. There's interruptions, there are giggles, there are laughs, there are jokes. Everything is all seamlessly blended together to create this lifelike, human-like experience of a conversation. So, yeah, what AI podcast does, you give it a topic, and then it'll help you create an audio or a video podcast. Now, in the video podcast, you can use ready-made characters, or you can clone yourself, clone your voice, so you're the host of the podcast, and then you can invite a guest, and you can also, of course, clone the guest in it. Um, you can create audio podcast that then you can upload on Spotify, on the Apple Podcasts, and other audio only platforms, and then you can create video podcast that you can publish on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you want. And podcasting is a $2 billion industry with over 600 million active users just on the audio platforms. And then if you include video, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, it just goes over a billion. And like somebody asked me, like, why podcasting is important. In 2025, podcasting is more like what blogging used to be back in 2001, 2002. Um, having a podcast of your own or offering podcasting as a service, which is a huge market. If you look over Fiverr and Upwork and freelancer.com, there's so many people offering so many different kinds of podcasting services. It just helps you, like having a podcast of your own or helping local and online businesses, content creator, course creators, influencers have a podcast of their own. Just helps you get more visibility about whatever topic you're trying to talk about. Helps you get more in front of more clients, in front of more leads that you can again sell more products and services to. You can sell affiliate products to these leads on these different platforms. So there's so many possibilities with podcasting. And what AI podcast does, it takes away the entire scripting process, the entire video recording process, the entire audio recording process, the whole professionalism, and you can literally have a 5-10 minutes long podcast episode ready in less than 15 minutes using AI podcast.
Yeah, and not just that, just the whole process of setting up the studio,
Oh yeah.
because a lot of you go to the social video platforms and you see a lot of these video podcasts are in a professional podcast setting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and I think another thing is just delivering. It's another form of putting content out there because when you go on the social video platforms, you see people doing regular face videos. Then they'll use UGC videos. They'll use screencast videos. And then, boom, you can also mix in video podcasting videos. And it's just a different way, a different format of delivering your message to the masses. And again, it's also one of those strategies that I feel is one of those that when people watch it, like their guards are down. It's not a
Yeah. Yeah.
VSL.
Yeah.
It's not, you're not coming across like you're really trying to do a hard sell. You're just
Yeah.
in a podcast setting, you're sharing information, and you can, talk about your product or service. And it's people are more laid back, they're watching it because it's a podcast. And right now, I mean, it's video podcasting are just they're huge. I mean, any platform you go on, within a few minutes, if you're scrolling, you'll see a video podcast being shown to you. So they're a great way to get sales, get leads, and get your message out there. But again, the traditional way is very, very difficult. So that's why I'm excited for what you've put together. You've simplified the entire process of being able to tap into a great way to deliver content and create content without the whole, setting up a time with your guest, setting up a studio time, getting professional lighting, professional mics, all that stuff. Because, if you offer that as a service to a client, the typical doctor or the typical attorney, they're not going to have a professional camera set up somewhere. They're not going to have mics set up. So it's amazing that you've been able to do that. And from just a few of the samples that I've heard as well, like the conversation is very, very natural as well, how they go back and forth and like they stop and let the other one speak. So it's very, very exciting. And for those of you watching, I'm going to have the demo video at the end of this video so you can just get a snippet of what how easy it is to use AI podcasts. But you'll also be having a live webinar, right? That I definitely recommend people show up to. Can you let us know when that's happening?
Yeah, so we got a live reveal on Tuesday, 25th March at 10 a.m. Eastern. What we're going to be doing is we're going to showcase the product. We're going to showcase a couple of couple of case studies, how our existing users are using it to generate revenue from it, and how you can replicate all of that. And then if you are live on the webinar, we're going to have a webinar exclusive bundle deal where you'll get special discount on the bundle deal, but you also get like additional training, additional bonuses. And it's going to be a webinar only. So if you're on the webinar, that is the best time to get AI podcast for the lowest price ever possible.
Perfect. Yeah. So make sure that you're on that webinar. Abi runs his promotions just like me. He likes to reward people that show up there live. And this is something. This is the first time this has been done for our audience. He's been able to blend AI with podcasting and with video. Which is a whole other step forward and a whole other different monster, being able to not only generate AI podcasts but turn that into a video that you can actually post with the AI actors on there speaking. So it's a very, very exciting product, and you're going to be able to get it at a very, very special deal on the webinar. So Abi, thank you for taking a few minutes to come on here and share, a little bit about the vision and what you've been able to create. I'm going to go ahead and put the demo after this video so you guys can check that out. But also I'm going to put the link below this video so you guys can register for the live webinar. Make sure you're on there. Make sure you get that special deal. Because again, it may not come around for a while because this is the first time this is a product like this has hit the marketplace. So we don't know when or if a deal like this will come around again. So B, thank you for coming on here. And yeah, make sure you guys grab your copy of AI Podcast.
Welcome to AI Podcasts. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI Podcasts to create AI generated audio and video podcasts within minutes. Once you're on the dashboard, you can choose between audio or video podcast. Now, to create a video podcast, you click on create video podcast. Give it a name. Let's say we want to create a podcast about weight loss. You can pick which country demographic you want to target, what language you want to do, how many guests you want, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So if you pick 4, you're going to be 1 host and 3 guests, right? So let's do 2, 1 host, 1 guest. Now you can pick from landscape, vertical story style, reel style, TikTok style podcast, 1:1 podcast. And then you can pick how long you want your podcast episode to be. For this demo, let's keep it short. And next you can pick video style. So you can pick from solo, where you're going to have the host on the screen when the host is speaking, and then the guest on the entire screen when the guest is speaking, and they're going to switch back and forth. Or you can use panel, where both host and guest will be visible and will be speaking simultaneously together. Next, click on next and describe what you want your podcast episode to be. Click here for AI to build a longer description of it, which will again help AI further to build the script for your podcast. So this is the description for it. Again, you can add to it, modify it, edit it in any way, and then click on next. Now that description is what's going to be used to build your podcast script. Now on this screen, you can pick which characters you want, which AI characters you want on your podcast. Since we have 2 people on the podcast, I'm going to pick this one, and then I'm going to pick this one, or you can have this one as well. You can unselect it and click on select. Right now, you can also create your own characters. You can upload your own picture, convert yourself into an AI character, add your own voice. You can clone your own voice, and your character will show up here, and you can use one of those as well. Once that is done, once you pick your character, you click on generate video podcast. Now, it's going to take a couple of minutes for the podcast to start generating and for it to be ready for you to start editing and modifying. Now, once it says awaiting customization, you click on edit, and here you can preview your entire podcast that has been AI generated. You can see your characters, you can see the entire script, you can modify the script, you can change the background, you can add images, videos, logo, upload your own logo, you can create images using AI and add on top of the screen. You can change the background music, you can upload the background music, you can modify the AI characters you have, or you can also add captions from all these different designs that we have. Now, AI Podcast will start rendering and generating all the lip sync, all the animations, all the head movements, the voiceover, the interruptions, the laughs and everything, and it's going to start putting this together, which takes about a minute or two. And once the video is completely loaded, you can again modify each clip just like this from the timeline editor, or you can preview it. Now, to preview, you can click on preview, and it will preview you the entire video. And as you can see, there are all these different clips that have been created. You can modify each clip, you can preview each clip. So for example, if you want to listen to this clip, you can click on this play button over here.
Instead of the usual disappointment, Alex saw a number not seen in years.
And then you can see the other
And
clip
it
where the
wasn't
guest
just
is
about
speaking.
weight loss. It was about a total life revamp. And it wasn't just about weight loss.
And then again, you can preview the very beginning.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stepping Into Change. I'm Dina Walls, joined by my awesome co-host, Mitchell Mullen.
And then when you want to preview the entire thing again, all working together, you can click on preview. And once you're ready, when you're good with it, you click on render, and it will start rendering the video for you. Now again, you can pick from all these pre-made AI characters to include in your podcast, or you can create your own character by clicking on this by AI generated character, or uploading your own picture to convert yourself into an AI character. And you can also clone your own voice and connect it with your AI character. So all the podcasts that you create, you will be the host, or you can be the guest in the podcast. Or you can pick from all these different AI voices we include, or you can use your own 11 Labs account and import your 11 Lab voices in it. Next, you can also plan all the podcasts. So when you render a podcast, you can schedule it to be published on Facebook or YouTube at any specific date or time, and AI podcast will do it for you automatically. And you can also download these podcasts and upload them on different video sharing websites. Now, that's how AI podcast works. That's how it helps you create hundreds of AI generated podcasts. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our team. We'll be happy to help you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stepping Into Change. I'm Dina Walls, joined by my awesome co-host, Mitchell Mullen.
Hey, so glad to be here.
Today, we're diving into an inspiring story about Alex, who had a classic scale moment we can all relate to.
Oh yeah, that unexpected number drop. Never gets old.
Totally, it's like winning the lottery. Instead of the usual disappointment, Alex saw a number not seen in years. That moment sparked a journey of transformation.
And it wasn't just about weight loss. It was about a total life revamp.
Exactly, Alex discovered the magic of simple salads and morning jogs, gaining not just health but confidence.
And, of course, there's the battle with temptations. We've all been there.
Like that sneaky slice of cake. But Alex learned resilience is about tackling those moments head on, not dodging them.
So, if Alex can do it, what's stopping you from starting your journey?
Share this with someone who needs a bit of inspiration, and let's light up the path to greatness.